Alright, we're here at Snow Summit. There's a track coming together for the US Nationals. Bottom of Templi. Berm is looking bigger than before and whoops are looking smaller. Well, it looks pretty nice. Hot day today. Probably always going to be hot going forward, especially race day, which is 2-3 weeks away. Yeah, but I'm out here trying to do some handlebar rise testing. Me seeing if my 35 mil rise works well, or if my 45 mil I got from Trail 1 is going to do a better job with these steeps. Everything's very steep here, but I wonder if handling will be a little bit compromised with the higher rise, or I'll be more confident. Alright, I'm rocking the 35 mil 35 mil rise bars on this run. This feels natural to me, which means a little sketchy. I'm trying to go high here, cut in here, but it's not working out too well. Let's try highline this time. Oh, that doesn't work out too well. Alright, it's gonna be the first impressions of the 45 mil stem, the rock. Trying to run the exact same settings as with the 35. So far so good. Go to the flat section. Take it high, cut in. Ruts are starting to form. Go low line this time. Ooh. It's a lot better. Can we hold high? Yeah. On the chunky bits, on the steep part, I can feel that it's a lot easier on the arms. Oh, the rowdy there. Ooh, dusty.
Yeah, brother.
Oh. How's it going, guys? All good? Alright, so first impressions of the higher rise bars, the 45 mil bars. Doesn't feel a whole lot different. In the steeper sections, I do feel like I'm less on the front end. Don't know if there's a really big difference about steering sensitivity. I didn't think there would be, but I don't feel it. I'm not sure if it's there though. We'll see as time goes. It does put me in a little bit more upright position. I feel like I, especially on the steep stuff, I have a little bit more leverage now because of my body position relative to the bars. I don't know if I like that more or less, but it definitely is there.
Let's go. We ain't slowing down, baby. Come and show me how. Gotta do it right now. You know you gotta hold me down. Can I let the moment pass? Good things they never last. Pull up in a whip, you know I had to hit the gas. Yeah, that's premium. Pull up with a team and them ain't worried about the other side. They know that they ain't beating them on everything I love. We're to the man above. Keep it cool, calm, collected. At this point, you get the message. Life is hectic, but we gotta keep it rolling, though. Gotta keep it grooving, keep it moving like we stole it, though. Rolling with the punches, giving hits like we are in a scope. Even though I'm clocking, punching in, I'm independent, though. Staying prayed up, ain't nothing gon' phase us. Ain't never gon' let a lame say what they just made up. I never take a pay cut, we getting what we worth in. I never change the blueprint, cause we know it's really working. Moving. Keep on moving along. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down. Never slowing down, never moving. Keep on moving along. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. No, we ain't slowing it down. Cause we in it for the movement. If I'm lying, then I'm flying. Don't play into the amusement. If we trying, we ain't dying. Never.
So the verdict on the 45 mil rise bars. Compared to the 35 rise that I usually ride, the 45 does put me in a more confident riding position for the steep sections. Did not notice much of a difference on the flat sections on this DH bike, but I am a rider that kind of prefers to load up the rear more and manage from there. I could mess with the bar roll a little bit, as with the higher riding position I am leaning a bit further back. But for this test, I wanted to kind of keep the setup basically the same between the 35 and the 45 to see if for sure there is a big difference. With how affordable these bars are, it's definitely worth to see if a higher front end will help you. Will I run this configuration for the race? Not sure yet, but probably, as I do feel pretty good on it, and I think it has more of a benefit for me than drawback. But we'll see once the day comes. Trail 1 is my biggest supporter, and it makes some very well thought out components, each of which gives back to the trails that we ride. Check them out and use the code supportthetrails-Pete for a discount at checkout.